erupted in the state ahead of that crucial polls. Now, more violence is currently being reported in connection with the Bengal Panchayat polls. It is the case from Cooch Behar that one incident of a TMC worker killed in Tufanganj of Cooch Behar. Then there was a second incident of BJP workers being attacked in Tufanganj. Two BJP workers were severely injured in this attack. Then in Murshidabad also, as we were talking earlier, now Babar Ali, a TMC worker, was reported to be killed in Beldanga, Kapsadanga last night. He was sitting in a tea shop. He was attacked suddenly. Satharuddin Sheikh, Khargram, Murshidabad TMC worker killed today at 3 a.m. in the morning. And TMC points the finger at the Congress expectedly. I have CNN News 18's Kamalika Sen Gupta, who continues to be with me on the broadcast. Kamalika, could you please give us more details about this incident?
See, this has happened in Khargram. You remember, Khargram is the place in Murshidabad where the very first day of nomination also there were incidents. So these are all very sensitive areas, and in Murshidabad specifically, Congress though does not have a presence all over Bengal, but in Murshidabad, since it's Adhi's bastion, Adhi Chaudhry's bastion, and he have been there. So there the direct fight is between Trinamool Congress and Congress. So there from the morning what we are seeing that there are a couple of incidents, like yesterday night, Shamsherganj is also an area in Murshidabad where entire night bombing took place. And what we are getting is that there are a couple of incidents where the TMC workers are killed, like this one and like also in Tufanganj. Oppositions are also opposition. They are injured. Reports of shooting that are coming up. Like we are getting one information also from Murshidabad that one CPIM candidate, she has been shot. So a couple of incidents are coming, but it is very significant that in couple of places we are seeing that the Trinamool workers, they are getting killed. So that's a very significant point. So from the morning, news coming in from North Bengal, specifically in Murshidabad, this is a Congress bastion. So though Congress does not have, as Pallavi was also mentioning, Congress does not have any seat in assembly. They won one seat and that person also went to Trinamool Congress. But here on ground we are seeing that from the nomination time, Murshidabad is becoming violent because there has been a Congress resistance and the fight is between Congress and Trinamool Congress there. So specific, and Cooch Behar is a BJP bastion. Like BJP did well there, and that's why it's a place of MOS home Nishit Pramanik. So number of incidents are coming in from Cooch Behar too, because in both the sides there is the equals are fighting there. So the allegations are against BJP, the allegations are against TMC also. In Tufangan also what we are getting, that a Trinamool worker has been killed, and subsequently we are getting that BJP people have been heavily injured. So allegation, counter allegation, denial, these things are there. And as I'm talking to you, governor is reaching in various areas of North 24 Parganas. So clearly not a very good start, but definitely we will hope that, like in this booth where we saw that number of candidates, they are together. There will be these pictures also. People on ground want peaceful election, but will Bengal give a peaceful election is a big question, and that is going to definitely have its impact on 2024 elections.
Pallavi, coming next to you, since on one hand the opposition is talking about unity, but on the other hand, since these violence have erupted ahead of this crucial polls in the state, TMC and Congress are sort of at loggerheads. What do you have to say about that?
Well, I mean, that's the contradiction. I did speak to Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary a few days back, and, Murshidabad, he's a member of parliament from Berhampur, Murshidabad. And he's in fact, I would say the strongest word person standing against Mamata Banerjee. In fact, he is believed to have been instrumental in the left Congress alliance when he convinced Rahul Gandhi before the last Lok Sabha election that left is the way to go and rather go around with the Trinamool Congress. And he's always made the point in all his feedback to the Gandhis that an alliance with the TMC is going to be like an alliance with the Aam Aadmi Party. Both these political parties will gobble you up. And therefore, it is best to carve your own territory. Look, when the Congress formed an alliance with the left was visibly weakened. So for the Congress, it was seen as a situation where you go along with a weak coalition partner and therefore you strengthen yourself. Frankly speaking, that's not really happened beyond Murshidabad. That only ray of hope when you had was when they won that one lone assembly seat. That also has not worked out to them. But if you talk at the national picture, I still remember when the MLA, the lone MLA of the Congress who had won, and he was joining the TMC, Jairam Ramesh had tweeted to make the point that you talk about opposition unity on one hand, and remember, Mamata Banerjee certainly has been one of the architects and a person who's thought behind of an opposition unity. But on this, you go on, taking our people in. So what kind of an opposition unity are you really talking about? These contradictions will always be there, Sakshi.
Okay. Pallavi, thank you so much for bringing in all those crucial details. I'd like to thank Kamalika as well for joining me live from Bhangar and bringing in all those crucial details. Well, it's a busy